And it's utterly amazing that they've literally just updated the firmware, and that's why I've made this video and brought it forward. So here you go, it's micro four thirds, does 4K DCI, 13 slots, has dual gain control, does LUTs, it's got micro SD card, it's got a CF card, never used that, but it can do 120 frames per second, but it can do 4K at 60, which is what a lot of us wanted. It's got Bluetooth, it's even got a gyroscope built into it. It's called the Mini XLR, because one of the other things I do mention, the audio on the production 4K was atrocious, but the audio on this is totally passable. And it came out, when it originally came out, it was ProRes and Cinema DNG. But as I mentioned earlier on, there was this kerfuffle of some kind, and we had to transition. Some people have still got the cameras with Cinema DNG. We had to transition over to B-roll, which is actually better, I think, because obviously chucking around individual files is a nightmare. But this was a great portable camera, huge issues with the battery life. They never got that right, but there's so many solutions to that. So that's brought us up to date. And with the new firmware that came out the other week, it gives the camera a whole new recording capability and sort of gives us something extra. But there's two things they've introduced the camera over the years, which have been incredibly important. The first thing they did is this. Well, we'll talk about this first of all. We've got Blackmagic, we've got ProRes recording on the camera now. We've got Blackmagic RAW with constant bitrate, constant quality. And you can see from the box in the middle now, from this new update, we've got one more. We've now got ProRes RAW. And so we've got 3 different types of recording on the camera. There are 3 different codecs. So, and then there's one last thing that we'll talk about. Okay, so we're going to look at the history of the Blackmagic camera, the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera, and sort of evolution.